You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Well, hello there, everyone. It is Holly with Melody Lane Inspired, and I'm excited to bring you something new in Design Space. Now, you guys asked for it, and Cricut definitely listened. Did you see what I did there? Did you even notice? In beta now is the ability to warp text. I know this was on my Cricut wish list, and I'm so happy to see it become reality. So now up here next to offset, you will find the warp button. And again, this is only in beta. And it allows us all these different options to choose from to go ahead and warp our text. Now the warping is going to work on single layered fonts. And it still has the ability that you can go up here and mess with your letter spacing, and you're still able to warp and all of that. You can also do multiple lines also. So you could do multiple lines for your text and go ahead and warp all of those. And you still have the ability to go ahead and scale that however you would like. But it gives us all these fun different warps to work with. This is really cool to be able to create one-of-a-kind designs. So just go ahead and warp, and you can click on the different shapes there and see which one you like for your project. Now let's go ahead and add some text to some images and see how we can create our designs. So I chose this image here because I love the curves of it. So now we're going to go ahead and make our font go ahead and match the curves of the design. Now you can warp multiple lines, so I could have took beach vibes and then just hit enter and then wrote beach vibes again. But I did want to do these in two different colors, and right now in beta it doesn't give me the ability to change the color on each separate line when I do it that way. So instead I just went ahead and typed it out and then put my warp on it, and then I duplicated it. And then you can go ahead and choose which colors you want for each line. Then I want to scale this a little bit just to fill the space a little bit better. And just like that, you've created warp text to go ahead and fit an image. Now let's go ahead and look at it with another image, and we'll do a couple different lines of text warping. I don't know about you, but I am so ready for spring, so let's go do a fun spring color inspired thing here. So I always think of peeps, right, for Easter time. So let's do a chillin' with my peeps. You can see how in the image how they are not all in a straight line, but they are on a gradual increase, going up. I don't know what you want to call it. So we're going to go ahead and first I'm going to choose my first line. These letters were looking a little close together, so I did go ahead and mess with the letter spacing a little bit. And this is the font Gecko, which is one of the newer fonts in Design Space. And now I'm just looking for the warp that matches the image, basically, how the bunnies are going up. I got my color chosen, and I'm just going to go ahead and unlock that to rescale it. I'm just going to pull that how I want it, and then put that in place. Now let's add the chillin' with my peeps, not me peep, chillin' with me peeps. I ain't gonna lie, I actually kind of really like the chillin' with me peeps. Too funny. I'm just adjusting this to get to the angle I want it to, and then I'm going to go ahead and warp those words. And my idea is for each line to kind of fit together like a puzzle piece, if you will. So I'm just looking for the shape that I think will fill this area the best. Now this shape starts off small and gradually gets bigger, so that is going to be perfect for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and rescale this. But I do want to go ahead and change the font of this. So I'm going to go into my bookmarked fonts. I'm going to go ahead and choose the LeBeau font. And all of these fonts I'm using are part of Cricut Access too. Always the images and the fonts are always included in that. Got to add a little color to it there. So we have the chillin' with my, now I'm just going to go ahead and add in the peeps. And then I'm going to stretch this out how I want it. And so now I'm going to look for the opposite of the one I did first. Because like I said, I kind of want it to fit together like a puzzle piece. So now we're going to have it go on a decline. I don't know what to call it exactly. We could call it down the stairs. Like the one going up could be up the stairs. This could be down the stairs. I'm going to go ahead and obviously change the color of that to go ahead with the whole spring. That is too harsh there. We're going to have to calm that down a little bit. There we go. Now we have just did 3 different lines of warp text to go ahead and make a one-of-a-kind design. And it's super easy. Now, this is a benefit that is added for our Cricut Access members. So when you first go in it will let you know this is for Cricut Access. You can subscribe or you can just check it out. Now, you are allowed to go ahead and check it out and play with it in numerous things to see, but it won't let you make it unless you're an Access member. This is just one of the many reasons to join Cricut Access, because not only do you get special features like the monogram maker, the background remover, now our text warping, you also get access to over 300,000 images, over 700 fonts. Anytime you see me do a project, I am using those Cricut Access images and the fonts always. And you are also going to save on all your purchases through Cricut.com. That allows you to save there, plus you can add our discount code CREATE, and that's going to give you an extra 10% off purchase of $100 or more, but that does not count on mystery boxes or digital items or machines that you plug in. And you also get access to access-only sales, which are always at a great deal, and they have free shipping. So that's another added plus. You can go ahead, if you're not an Access member, there are links in the video description below to go ahead and join Access. And you can go ahead and compare the two different plans available and see which one you think works best for you. I love Cricut Access. If you're wondering what images are part of Cricut Access, anytime you see an image with a little Cricut A on it, that means Access, and that is included. Another added benefit that Cricut has gave us within the last year is every 3 months you're going to get a code, and that code is going to save $10 off a Cricut.com purchase. So every 3 months, all Access members will get a new code. A new month means a new Cricut giveaway, so also in the video description below, it will tell you how to go ahead and enter our Cricut monthly giveaway. So for this month, we're going to have 2 different winners, and each will have their choice in an Easy Press, one of the Cricut lamps, or a mug press bundle up to $250. And this giveaway will be open until March 27th, so go ahead and make sure you enter. May the luck of the Irish be with you. Accents are definitely not my forte. But what is my forte is always thank you to our awesome admins, our supporters, our sponsors. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. We will have several other videos coming out this week. So if you go ahead, give us the like, the subscribe, and let me know what are your thoughts on the new warp text. Are you excited to have that ability in Design Space finally? I know I am. And until next time, guys, happy crafting, everyone. And from Alex, toodles. Now here's a shout out to a few of our Platinum Plus subscribers on Patreon. Phyllis, Ann, Martha, Robin, Barbara, Lori, Courtney, Deborah, Lucy, Brenda, Paula, Edna, Susan, Phyllis, Marjorie, Lisa, Sedona, Deidre, Donna, Sherry, Marie, Leslie, Michelle, Irene, Ellen, Julianne, Jennifer, Arlette, Kelly, Angela, Amanda, Regina, Sandy, and Lydia. Thank you all.